Hello guys, welcome back at Geological as always, and today we're back on Oblivion. Now, if I am 100% correct, we finished off the Feldu druggie in the last episode, so I think we just had to talk to Sheogorath and move on to the next one. Thing is though, I kinda really want to go and get some good gear, but the problem is I haven't come across against any amber matrices, unless they're not required. But there is something I want to check before we continue on. Yo.
You think I'm ugly?
Who said anything about that?
Armor and weapons. Maybe not pretty, but they get the job done.
Well, it was hypothetically, I was looking water breathing. And I don't think I ever checked your inventory the last time I was here, or I was just very unimpressed.
That's a... I could...
Take all the shit.
You got a good... Seems a fair bargain to me.
Health and endurance. Don't need that.
That seems fair to me.
I think I just start getting rid of the loose jewelry at this stage, because I've been hoarding this stuff and it's ridiculous resistance. Yeah, don't need that. Don't need that. Cruelty's heart. I probably could have switched it out for Cruelty's heart, but anyway.
You got it. I can accept that.
I don't need the Order Priest shade. Fire Shield, don't need that. Mind Melding, don't need that.
I can accept that.
Perfection stays, North goes. Sorcerer's Ring. Very good ring. I don't really need that either. Hang on, am I missing? No, I'm not missing a ring. Mind and Body, Reflect Damage, and 45 Strength. And then we have an abundance of random shite. But the Amber is the one that I'm looking at here.
What can I make for you?
Warhammer, bow, mace. Interesting.
As you... What can...
No, it's not the weapon I need. It's the armor.
What do you require?
And I can't buy enchanted stuff, which is weird. Got enough for full set though. I've got 20 odd pieces. 10 takes 16 pieces in total.
The most of... How can I... Yeah. What do you require? Yeah, every...
Oh shit.
How can I... How can I... How can I... Don't know why. What do you require? They say, behind every... Remember, come to me for all your craft.
Well, now you get to look at the lovely new ebony armor, but the problem is while the... Yeah. See, I love the look of it, so I do. Only issue is... I lose my reflect. So I do.
Armor and weapons.
So plan is to sell this shit.
Done. I can accept that.
Still though, chest piece is 10, whereas glass is 12, but then it's got the extra few percentage points. It's got the extra few points on it, so yeah. So my plan is...
You've got a good deal there. That seems fair to me.
We're going to dip out.
If you need any... Goodbye.
Drop off some shit, because again, being heavily over encumbered is not exactly fun whenever you have to do so much just to mitigate it. I love how I am on the opposite side of the fucking door, lah. Justifying, perfect madness bow, rock shatter has no weight to it, and the bow, the helmet, ring of the Khajiit. Don't know why I still have the sorcerer's ring. Zealot's robes. Got a load of potions that I can burn off. Azure Star stays. Why do I have random bones in my inventory? I need to make sure I've got Grand Soul gems with Grand Souls in them, to be fair. Greater, Grand. I've got 4 Grand Souls, so I can do some shenanigans. And I still don't know. Well, right. So, yeah, I've actually missed out on one of the achievements for the Mages Guild somehow. I'm assuming the game glitched out and didn't give me the achievement. It's before you become the Archmage, and it didn't bother giving me the fucking achievement, so I'm not doubling back that far to go do dumb shit. So, yeah, Arcane University. We are going to get some enchanting done. That, and we're looking at Grand Soul Gem. Now, what is it we want? Because again, this here bothers me because it's such a minor fucking... Like, why is it giving me shit stuff, if that makes sense? Like, Fire Shield. Why do I need Fire Shield? Where's my reflect damage at? You know what I mean? 45 Magica, 45 Attribute, Skills, Frost damage. Like, Frost damage on self. Why? Thank fuck. Like, why is that? Why is my enchantments so weak? I have bought just about every goddamn spell in the game. The only reason I'm going with shield on self, and this is me not even joking, right? The only reason I'm doing this is because of the absolute unmitigated ass whooping I'm getting. Grand Soul. Like, I'm getting a purely unmitigated ass whooping at the minute, and it's getting to the point of fucking ridiculous. So it is. Anything that can mitigate the bullshit, I'll take. Right, Sheogorath, we've got our preparations in order.
Always a pleasure. Well, you've experienced both shades of madness. Wonderful. You seem fulfilled. Full of fill. Bursting at the seams. Seamless. Now, to the meat of your endeavor. The crux of the situation. The reason for your being here. And the likely cause of your death. You'll be stopping the Grey March. Altering the course of events. Breaking the cycle. A fly in the ointment. A new cause for a different effect. We're going to change things. No! Things will be different this time around. You'll be my champion. You'll grow powerful. You'll grow to be... me. Prince of Madness. A new Sheogorath. Or you'll die trying. I love that about you. A fair question. You won't really. At least I don't think so. But you'll have power. My power. Try not to lose it. It's a pain to replace. But for all intents and purposes, you'll be me. A me to fight the him. Since I won't be around. It's simple, really, if you don't think about it. Because you seem a nice enough sort. And you've made it this far. And if you don't, I'll swallow your soul and vomit it into the ever-filling chamber pot of the ageless. But mostly because I asked nicely. Well, not here. Didn't I say that? I'm never here when Jiggalag walks. It's one of the rules. I've told you too much for now. Listen to me. Prattle on. I can see your mortal brain straining. We'll talk more later. Now, you've seen the great torch that burns brightly over New Sheoth. No, because it doesn't. It should, but it doesn't. You'll fix that. You'll go to Sylarn and bring back the Flame of Agnon to relight the torch. Oh, and take care with my minions at Sylarn. In their eternal quest to please me, they're constantly fighting over Sylarn. It can be tiresome, but really, it's divine. Divinely tiresome. Well, that's your problem now. Off with you. I don't want to see you again until the great torch is lit. I wouldn't want to have to hurt you much. Oh, don't forget to make use of dear Haskell. Between you and me, if he's not summoned 3 or 4 times a day, I don't think he feels appreciated.
you really are the god. He just likes torturing people. That's what madness is, like, it's torture. Right, where am I going? Holy shit, we've got a ways to go. Let's go, we'll just start from the gates of madness and we will just track our way. Am I going to get sidetracked? Absolutely. Hi ho, it's off an adventure we go. Hello, Longtooth Camp.
Well, look who we've got here.
Hey, you actually used your weapon for once. Ah, there it is! The fork! It's a blade weapon and it's very good if you use it. It's very good for leveling up your blade. Anyway. Do we just cut straight, like, realistically, do we just cut straight across? We're gonna have to anyway. And we shall find as we go. Wretched camp. Hi ho, it's off we go. Who's here? Is that it? And we found ourselves a fortress. Let's go and have a nosy. Right, let's see if my gear can actually hold up now. Oh, that is much better. Now I'm a bit now I don't have to run away and worry all the time. Dude, as far as I know, I'm not underwater. Why? Why are you randomly floating into the sky? Oh, sometimes Elder Scrolls entertains me like nothing ordinary. This is just beautiful. It's like you killed him underwater. He's doing it too! As far as I'm aware, I'm not underwater. Why are you two floating? Well, that was a grand waste of time. Anyway. Oh, look, there's a cave. Let's go mosey in through the cave and see what we find. We got fuck all in the last castle, so that was just a colossal waste of my time. Was that last castle, like, so. Do you have any idea what's down here? Magic spinners. Of course you carry amber. And bugs too. Yeah, is he picking up that shielding? That shielding definitely is cooking for me, so it is today. Where'd he go? Fucking hell. He just leaped into the sky, so he did. Hey, bitch. I could just sit here and level up my block. But I think the other creatures would be better for leveling block than these guys. But no, at least they've got some durability to work with now. Plenty of amber though. I don't think I'm going to need amber anymore. I've already got a full set, so I don't know what else I could use amber for. No, I don't. Mostly we're just exploring to see if we can find anything decent. So we are. Now the question is, are we going to find anything decent? Let's be clear, I think I've got one of the rarest drops in the entire game, and that is the Ring of Perfection. So it is. I'm nearly sure I've got one of the rarest drops in the entire game. What the fuck am I doing back here? I'm going to assume that there's not much left here then. Oh, hang on. Root door. I shall open. Bye. Some of my parlor is broken again. Get down here. Oh yeah, my durability is through the roof now, so it is. Thank fuck for that. Because we were struggling there for a long time. Right, well we're back on the bugs. If we can get a good swarm of enemies, leveling up block should be easy. Should be. Right. On the other hand though, we do need to heal. Yeah, there's the largest amount I've had so far. What the fuck was that item we just picked up? Gerbil what? Gerbil Elven War Axe. No. We probably do need to sit down and do some alchemy though. So you're not there, let's just heal up real quick. Just before I get caught in a very bad position. Might be a bit worse than I expected actually. There'll be fucking 3 of them. Might be a little bit worse than expected. Let's go! But yeah, the durability is much appreciated at this stage, so it is. Hello! The fuck happened, you? Alicia's journal. Okay. Entirely irrelevant to me. I'm assuming that's probably for a quest of some kind that I haven't unlocked yet, nor has it given me a quest marker for, so let's just leave and proceed on with the rest of our day, shall we? Hi guys, where the fuck did you come from? Did I just pick up a data helmet? I did. I thought that. Right, I'm going to stop and do a bit of alchemy here real quick. Alright. Maybe the priest of order first. Mage of order are up next. Overload the damn thing. Well, there's a lot of them now. Where the fuck you think you're going to? Dude had a lot of order hearts. Order hearts. I'm not 100% sure how many I have. No, I'm not. 27 at max. That's not bad. Just really fucking happy. I was nowhere near my destination. That's the even funnier part. Knock, knock. I will need to speak to the... Oh, okay.
Halt! Mortals are not permitted within the walls of Holy Cylon. My pardon, Lord. Receive this key, and with it free passage throughout the shrine of the Flame of Agnan. Alas, we cannot light the flame until we take control of the Altar of Despair from the infernal Maskin. The Armazalkana would wish to speak to you at once. Proceed through this door to our main encampment at the Altar of Rapture.
What about the other side?
State your business. Then you are free to enter the shrine of the Flame of Agnan. This key will allow you passage through... The flame is lit from the shrine's 2 altars. Once the Orioles are driven out of Cylon, it will be our pleasure to light the flame for The Grukedric Ulfri will explain everything. You should speak to her at once.
Of course we have to go inside. This may end up taking longer than expected. Knock knock, bitches.
What is your business here?
Oh, fuck off.
Ah, you are just in time. Go quickly. The Orioles may attack at any moment. For Sheo Goran's glory.
Oh, Jesus. Ooh, urn. Shite. You're the boss.
Be gone, mortal, or you will soon find yourself between the Mazkin and their prey. A most dangerous place to be. Then you have arrived just in time to help us defend the Altar of Despair. Once the strength of the Orioles is shattered, I will be honored to light the flame as my Lord Sheogorath commands. The 2 altars, Blessed Despair and Holy Rapture, feed the great flame of Agnan above us. Only Sheogorath's immortal servants can kindle the altars, and I am at my Lord's command. But I only hold despair for the moment. The Orioles hold Rapture and are massing to attack us. But never fear, they are no match for us. Once their main force is destroyed, with your help, we can easily take Rapture from the few survivors. Then I will gladly kindle the flame for you.
Okay, so we're up against the golden ones then.
We are expecting the Orioles to attack any moment. They'll come down the main passage from the Altar of Rapture. They always do. They are overconfident as usual. We have prepared many traps and ambushes. It will be a glorious slaughter. Once the Orioles are destroyed, I will light the flame of Agnan for you. Will you help us
Yeah.
This will be a glorious day. Cylon will finally be free of the Orioles. Follow me. The Orioles are beginning their attack.
What, down the main middle passage here?
Sheogorath's blessings upon you.
Like that seems a bit stupid to... Oh no, hang on. I genuinely hope to think that they're not just... They are just going to charge down the middle. Right, hang on. Let's make things a little bit easier, shall we? Hold the line! I'm getting absolutely annihilated here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, I really am actually getting fucking massacred right now. How do you defeat a tank? DPS. Oh fuck. What do you mean I can't fucking drink anymore? So I've been silenced. And I can't drink any more potions. Where the fuck is my health off?
Kneel before the saints.
Thank you. Right, the commander's dead. Jesus Christ. Can I even steal the nice fancy helmets? No. I noticed that they were running around with two different types of helmets, funnily enough. I don't want the fucking shield. Corroded golden arrows. Lustrous golden arrows. Jesus Christ, that was definitely something. Most of my gear is just absolutely in shite. Yeah. Dark mace. I got fucking decimated there, so I did. Like, I mean, that was ouch. I was actually surprised that I actually managed to hold the line as much as I did. Like, I got ripped the fuck apart, lah.
Victory is ours. I have already instructed my subordinates to kindle the altar of rapture. It is my honor to sacrifice myself on the altar of despair at Lord Sheogorath's command.
Okay.
What do you mean? Every Mazkin under my command would gladly accept this honor if it was not my own to claim. You fought well. I would almost grant you the honor of kindling the altar if you were an immortal. Farewell. The waters of Oblivion await me.
Okay. Still though. Ouch. Ooh. There's gonna be loads of ashen remains. Right, where actually there. Madam, you're taking your time. Everybody else is faster than you. Can you please hurry up? If you really don't mind. The Dark Seducers. All carrying maces. We done? Uh-huh. I actually thought it was going to kill me there. Alright, that's that done. And we have a level up, so bonus points for that. We managed to actually get a level up by leveling minor skills. They just got to push straight and then just get absolutely dumpstered, were they? I genuinely think that their only plan was just to get dumpstered at this stage. Dark Seducer. 23. What is my... What curiosity, what does my axe do? 27. Oh yeah. My axe is a pretty good bit stronger. But I do believe that this game literally just works off of... Oh. Victory is sweet. Stepped into the fire and now ablaze with holy fire. I should return New Sheoth and light the great torch. Okay. To New Sheoth!
Speak quickly, mortal.
I hate to be that guy, but I did just slaughter a good chunk of his, so I wouldn't mind a little bit more respect if you don't mind.
Ah, you burn with the purging fire of Agnon, the flame of truth, the flickering beacon of hope in the gloom of despond. Come, light the great torch for dementia. Illuminate the conspiracies. Deepen the shadows. The people of Crucible await their hero. You are truly demented, as I always suspected. Release yourself to your secret fears and desires. Let them... Now, light the great torch as a...
I'm disappointed in your choice. Why you would choose to honor the fetid madness of Dementia is beyond my understanding. See you.
You should report to Sheogorath as I lit the great torch as...
Aren't you off to a good start? That's important. For me? Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time. The Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death! Destruction! Then I have to pick up the pieces. And there are always lots of pieces. I don't like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Sheoth. I can never remember where it belongs. You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop Jiggalad, and I'll have my realm to come back to. I've never actually tried that before. Why not? Something has to work. Once, I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter, it didn't slow him down. To be honest, it wasn't the best idea. And it really began to smell. Must have been clowns. Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter. And tears. But this is all new. A fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Until I did. It's sure to work. Even though it might not. Now, you'll need the respect of my citizens. They'll need a leader. Someone to look up to when I'm gone. They're the backbone of any great land. Except where the backbone is an actual backbone. Ever been to Malakoth's realm? Oh, nasty stuff. But back to the business at hand. You'll need to control one of the Courts of Madness. Replace a current duke, or duchess, whichever. That will command respect. The people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their admiration, their complaints, whatever. As long as it keeps them on our side.
Okay.
No. No. Absolutely not. Well, yes, absolutely. Bit of a shame for them. But sometimes, you need to break a few eggs. Or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules. You need to follow them. Speak to Artis and Dervenin, the High Priest at the Seselem Arden Sul. They can explain what needs to be done. And you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help. Faithful, like a good hound, that one. And he looks better in a suit. Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Always did. I think Sheogorath is one of the funniest fuckers ever, la.
Darkest blessings upon you. The great torch flares with the light of dementia. All of Crucible will be celebrating tonight. Here, take this. The reward you have earned. Quickly now. It's best if no one knows you wear this.
Raymond. Alright, okay. Replacing the Duke.
Pleasure and pain.
And then you get Darwin, who
I'm
will
disappointed
be
in your choice.
replacing the Duke.
Tread the humble path.
Apparently I'm replacing the Duke regardless.
The great torch shines with the luster of... Interesting. Not many wish to hear about such things, but I would be glad to oblige. Becoming the Duke of Dementia requires passage through the ritual of accession. Specific guidelines set forth by Arden Sul himself. Pleasure and pain.
I'm disappointed in your choice.
Let me see.
Yes. How we would all aspire to be as great a leader as the first. Our savior, Arden Sul. The greatest Duke of the Ages. We celebrate him with the ritual of accession. The path to maniac bliss.
Okay.
An important part of our history, my friend. I would be glad to tell the tale if you have a moment.
Sure.
Arden Sul was perhaps the greatest duke to walk our land. Many years ago, he decided to hold a night of absolute indulgence, resplendent with dance, wine, and sex, to celebrate his fondness for his brethren. The green moat flowed like water in a stream, as the revelers voraciously succumb to its rapturous ways. But it was. As the bacchanal reached a crescendo, the people began to clutch their chests as their very hearts exploded. The green moat had taken its toll. The ground stained a deep crimson as the sanguine liquid flowed from their lifeless bodies. To represent that night, when the ruler of Mania is to be replaced, he partakes of the green moat and allows his lifeblood to flow upon the altar.
Oh.
Certainly, when the ruler of Mania has decided it is time, he will choose a successor from his court. The successor is invited to a huge celebration, a night of hedonistic revelry, wine, song, and of course, green moat. During this, the exiting regent imbibes 3 doses of the potent drug. This causes his heart to burst, and his lifeblood flows from his body. The successor then gathers the drug-tainted blood and brings it to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I will proclaim the successor a duke or duchess. Then, Sheogorath gives his blessing, and the cycle is completed.
Well, that seems a bit nuts.
How can I be of... Seldom is the subject ever Wait a moment. Did you...
Yeah.
As it happened so many years ago, my lord Arden Sul suspected a traitor in his midst. Not wishing to find himself on the wrong end of a blade, he gathered his flock here in the Sacellum. By poisoning the sacramental wine, Arden Sul was able to suppress any such conspiracy in one fell swoop. Yes, he then removed their hearts from their bodies and used his ancient scrying technique known as visceromancy to read their lifeblood. When Arden Sul couldn't divine the traitor's true nature in their hearts, he became distraught and took his own life in the same way. From that day on, the ritual of accession for the throne of Dementia was set. Very well. Spoken like a true son of the Demented. To become the ruler of Dementia, the current leader's heart must be cut out and brought to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I can pronounce the heart bearer a duke or duchess.
Okay.
Hello.
You're back! How nice for you! Does that mean you've made a decision? Or are you lost? Suicidal? Just let me know. A friendly word of warning before you choose. Once you've decided which duke to replace, there's no turning back. One choice. No more. No less. Try not to do something stupid. So which is it? What will it be? Mania? Dementia? The suspense is killing me! Or you, if I have to keep waiting.
I will kill the Duchess of Dementia. We started with Dementia, we're going to finish with Dementia.
I like it! She's gotten to be a bit much anyway. Thinks everyone is out together. Which they are in this case. So be it.
Okay.
We will
Common
speak
treasures
when
is-
your
So yeah,
task
we'll leave it there.
is
So well, guys, grand start. I don't know why I'm look like I'm frozen over, but anyway, guys, hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe if you didn't enjoy. And remember, guys, not everything goes to plan. Bye.